Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, I have the Galaxy Watch 4 in front of me, not the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. I have the Galaxy Watch 4. I personally enjoy the design of the Galaxy Watch 4 more, but there are some people that like the classic version, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. So my box is a little different. If you have seen other videos, they usually have like the picture and the image right there. However, mine is a little different because I actually did make some design changes like the bands and stuff, so I kind of switched it up. And that's why when you do order one, you get it from the Galaxy Watch Design Studio. It's a little more different, and I believe it takes just a tad bit longer for them to ship it out to you. But other than that, there are no differences in the spec sheet. So let's go ahead and begin with the unboxing. So first up, let's check out our box. My box, as I said, it's a little different compared to what you would probably get. So it says Galaxy Watch Design Studio. There is an outline of an image right here, but you don't get the colors, which you would normally get. It says Samsung on the bottom, Galaxy Watch Design Studio, and then it also says nothing on the right side. So the back portion just gives you some information. So it says Galaxy Watch 4, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS. I do have the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi version. I did not get the LTE version, which I generally don't get because I personally always have my phone on me, so I really don't find the need for it. So here we have our box, and we have two stickers right here. And let's cut these open. Boom, like so. I did get the 40mm version this time. I went ahead and went for the smaller version, and if I don't like it, I'll just return it and get the larger version, but I wanted to just test it out and see how it would actually feel. So here we have two sections right here. We have this one right here, and I believe this is where your watch band is, unless I'm wrong. So there's just an instruction manual and stuff in here, so we'll just close this up. See this side, so we have our charger right here. So on this portion we have our charger, and the other side we actually have some manuals and stuff which nobody really needs, so we can just toss that to the side. The charger is very similar to before. I did hear that it actually charged really slowly compared to other smartwatches, and that might be an annoying thing. But if you do charge your phone, let's say right when you wake up, you'll probably have full charge by the time you leave your house. So let's just take the sticker off. Boom. And here we have our charger. So it's a USB-A to the proprietary charger on the Galaxy Watch 4. And let me go to move this to the side now. And here we have our watch. So a little better presentation, honestly, in my opinion, compared to last year's and the years before. They have a better box now. Before it was just a square, and now they have this one right here. Honestly, it's a little better. It looks better, and I feel like they've done an overall better job in the packaging. So here we have our sport band. So the 20mm small and medium size, which I got, and let's go ahead and open this up. So a lot of tape on these. Here we have it. If I can manage to open this. Okay, I think I got it. Boom. So here we will be seeing our sport band. Let's pull this out. And nothing else inside of this box, so just move all of this to the side. And here we have our sport band. So let's pull that out. Nothing else. And right here is my sport band. So I might actually need a bigger size. Not sure, but I think I have gotten too small of a size. I might have to change this out, but for now this is okay. Let's just keep it here. So our Galaxy Watch is right here. It looks really nice this year. They have this nice design. It's a tad bit thicker, I believe, but overall it looks really nice. This might actually be a little small for me, but I will have to test it out just to see how it is. So let's go ahead and actually turn this on. We get two buttons on the right side, I believe, and let's just go ahead and turn this on. So if this actually has juice, or if I'm holding down the right button, might be this one right here. Moment of okay, so I think I might actually be out of charge, so I will have to charge this up. So before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bands on here. So let's go ahead and do that. So this side is the top, and let's go ahead and put this in. So I did hear some people complaining about the bands this year, that they were a little too weird and that they didn't really feel the best because of this portion right here. It actually like stands out or something, but I will have to test it out for myself to actually give a comment on that. So I'm gonna put this side on, and then if I can manage to put this side on. Taking a little too long, honestly.
Let's go.
Okay, so this side is on now, and let's also get this side on. Boom. So here we have the top portion on already, and then we have the bottom. So I'll go ahead and put that on later. I will pause the video and get it charged up as well, but before that, I would like to actually compare it to my Apple Watch right here. So here's my Apple Watch, and here's a quick size comparison. So obviously the Galaxy Watch is a circle and our Apple Watch is a rectangle, and it's a pretty different design, and it's honestly up to you guys what you prefer. Personally, it doesn't affect me too much, so I really don't care, but they both feel great, and the Galaxy Watch honestly feels maybe a little more premium than the Apple Watch right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, get this charged up, and I will get back to y'all once it can turn on. Okay, so the watch is finally charged up. I did wait a long time for this. So as I said, the charging is actually really slow, and I didn't even think that it would be this slow. I got to 56%. It's been almost more than an hour, so that's kind of disappointing. But other than that, let's go ahead and begin. So first up, let's hold down the power button now and let our watch turn on. So it just says Samsung, and we're waiting. So one thing I did notice is this is actually a little small for my preference. I would rather go for the larger size, so I'm definitely going to be returning this and getting the larger size. However, for now, I'll be keeping this and using it for a little while more, just to see how well they've actually made the Galaxy Watch 4 this year. So let's go ahead and wait for this to turn on, and while that is turning on, we will be going to our Galaxy Wearables app on our Samsung device. So you can download the Galaxy Wearables on different Android devices as well, but I do have my Z Flip 3 here, and so I will be using it on that. So let me go to my Galaxy Wearables, and so here we have it. So we're just going to be waiting. So it says welcome, so we swipe up right here. Galaxy Watch 4, and then it gives you like the code for that certain Galaxy Watch. Get started, and so let's go start. Now scanning for devices on my phone right here, so we can see the Galaxy Watch 4, and we just make sure that the code is the same. And then here we have it connecting now, and then it gives you a code on both of the devices, so we click check on here and we confirm on here. So now we're gonna wait for these to connect to each other. Your watch is paired. Check your phone to complete setup. So that's what the watch says right here, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So it's downloading the software now. We're at 30%, so it's pretty fast actually. 50% already, 60, and let's just wait for that. So while we're waiting, I'm actually gonna say that I actually do like this new design of the Galaxy Watch 4. It feels very premium in the hand, and as I already said, it actually feels a little more premium than my Apple Watch, even though there's a huge price difference between these two. I feel like it's just a better looking watch in general as well, but I will have to see the software, because this year they are actually using Google's Watch OS. They did implement it, so it looks very similar to Samsung's Tizen OS. However, it's still using Google, so it's going to be a little different than before. I do want to see if it's faster or slower, and I will have to test all of those out. So getting your watch ready, let's wait up for that. Okay, so it's a pretty fast process, doesn't take too long so far. And we are at 100%. Getting Google account info, so this will actually take a few minutes. So let's go ahead and wait for this. This is actually taking a little longer than before. With the Galaxy Watch Active 2 that I had, it was actually a little faster to set up, but now that we got this new software on these watches, I'm guessing that's why it's taking just a tad bit longer than before. So getting your Google account info, and it says it's gonna be taking a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here, and actually, you know what? Couldn't copy your Google account, so let me try again real quick. Okay, so here's my Google account, copy to your watch. So copy your Google accounts to your watch. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it. I will be using my fingerprint sensor right there, copying your accounts. Let's go ahead and wait up for this. And then it says restore your watch from backup. So I've never actually used the Google Watch, and so I don't have a backup. So I will go ahead and click next. And then it says looking for backups, which it will probably not find any because I've never owned a Google Watch before. So let me just go ahead and click skip. Finishing up, this may take a few minutes, so let's go ahead and wait for that just a little bit. So the setup process should take around 5 minutes, not too slow, not too fast though. Honestly, it would be nicer if they could make it a little faster, but it is what it is, and this is what you get. So let's just go ahead and wait for this. It's finishing up right now. And let's go ahead and just try and see if we can use our watch yet. Nope. So while you're waiting, you can actually take a moment to get familiar with your watch. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this finish up. I'll go ahead and pause the video right here and get back to y'all once that finishes up. Okay, so it's finally ready. The watch is set up, and right away we can see some settings right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually check these out first before I do anything else. So we can see it says Galaxy Watch 4. It shows us our battery percentage, so 56% right there. Tips, you know what, forget about it, but if you do want to see them, you can check them out. We have our Smart Things Find to find your watch if you actually do lose it, but right now I will just keep that there and not get it set up yet. So we can check some different things. So right away we can see our watch faces, which there are a whole bunch. However, these are not, so you probably won't be able to transfer your watch faces from your other Galaxy watches because, as I said, now Samsung is using Google software for their watches, and so you will not be able to use the Tizen OS watch faces. So most recent first, we can see these right away. We have a whole bunch right here, and they all look really nice. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this one right here. Digital dashboard seems like the best in my opinion. You can customize these watch faces as well to your liking, so you can actually go ahead and customize these a lot more. So color complication, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it on these separate colors for each one. And then there are already preset complications, so it also shows you what things you want to see. So steps and whatnot, you can change those. And then what else? We can also change these ones as well. So you're able to do a lot of customization. We have our classic watch faces, graphical watch faces, informative, simple, and this one right here, digital neon, this is actually one that was already on my Galaxy Watch Active 2, so that's nice to know. I really did enjoy using that one. We have simple, and then we also have health and basic, so all the basics, and we can actually get more watch faces. So right here you go to your Play Store and you search up watch faces, or you can go through the Galaxy Wearables app and you will be able to choose from all of these watch faces that are already here. So that's pretty nice to know. You do get a lot, you get a large selection of watch faces to choose from, and that's actually really nice because some people, you know, you might want to change it constantly, which is pretty normal. So apps, we can check, we can reorder apps and whatnot, so we're able to reorder these apps if you want. Touch and hold, so I can just touch this and then move it somewhere else, but for now I'll just keep it with the default settings. And then we can also do app settings, so we can change some settings in our apps inside of the watch. And we also have app info, so we can check these. And we have, so that's about it for the app. So tiles, these are the ones that show up when you swipe left on your watch. So when you do swipe, you can see these different tiles, and you can actually add more and you can actually remove some. So I can actually add a media controller for my music and whatnot, and then I could also do steps, and I can do weather. I can do, let's say, my alarms, buds controller, contacts, all that stuff. So you're able to do a whole bunch of stuff, and you're also able to reorder these as well by just holding it down. You hold it down and actually just moving it around. So it's really nice that we get all of these things and all these customization menus here. So quick panel, these are going to be the, so let's go ahead, let me go ahead and show you what that is on our watch. So here is our watch face. So you swipe down, and this is going to be our quick panel. That's the thing that was on there, and you're also able to go back, and then you can swipe down, swipe up, and swipe down to go back, and then you can also swipe right for your notifications and tap to open the notifications and whatnot. So let's just go ahead and go back. I wish I could skip this portion. You swipe left to see your tiles. So let's go to swipe left, and I believe you're still able to, if we can finish this tutorial. So that's it. So that's our tutorial. You can still use the bezel for the switching between apps. So as you can see, I'm switching through my tiles, and that's really nice to know. So let's just go home, and this is our quick panel. That's what I was talking about. So you're actually able to customize this through your app, or you can actually do it through the watch as well, but I personally find it easier to do through here. So you can actually move all of these. As you can see, we have all of these quick panel settings. We have NFC, touch sensitivity. So let me go ahead and add NFC to this. Go one more, and then touch sensitivity. Let's just add all of these, since why not. So now we have some watch settings, notifications, sound, vibration, display. So we do have an always on display, which is nice to know. Having an always on display is always really nice. Touch screen to wake, which I will definitely be turning on. Auto brightness, you can actually turn that off and you can adjust the brightness, but I will keep it on auto brightness. Show media control. So show controls on your watch when you start playing audio or video on your phone. I will definitely be turning this on because sometimes when I'm playing music, it's really nice to be able to control it through my watch, especially when I have my phone somewhere else. So screen timeout, I will actually keep this on 15 seconds. Let's just keep it there. Show last app, so when screen turns on again within 20 seconds, it'll show you the app that you were already on, so it won't actually close it, which is nice to know. Touch sensitivity, you'll be able to use your watch while wearing gloves. So I generally won't be wearing gloves. I do live in Texas and it's generally always hot, so no gloves for me. I will not be turning that on. So now what else do we have? So advanced features, we have SOS, bedtime mode, double press, you can change the buttons. So home key, you can change what it actually does. So we have double press to go to the most recent app already set, and then we have wake Bixby. We can also change all of those. I believe we will be getting the Google Assistant shortly, however we don't have support for that yet. So short press on the back key is going to go to the previous screen. Answer calls, dismiss alerts and calls. This is through gestures if you want to use those, which I will not be using. And so that's about it for the advanced features. Battery, we have power saving. So if I turn this on, power saving, battery life, learning your usage patterns. So turn off always on display, limit CPU speed, decrease brightness, limit background. It basically limits everything, and you know, it's a pretty nice mode that you can use if you're trying to get more battery life out of your watch. So manage content, you can actually download some content, and the one cool thing is they've actually upped the storage on the Galaxy Watch 4, so we do get 16 gigabytes of storage instead of 8, which we had before, and 8 was definitely not enough. I personally would use it up really quickly, and it's nice that we finally got some more. So your watch isn't connected to your phone. Let me go ahead and connect back. For some reason it just disconnected. I'm not sure why. If I can get this to connect again. Well, we're having some issues right here. So let's go to our let's go to Find My Watch. So this is through the Smart Things. That's actually how you find your watch. So while this is trying to connect, let me go ahead and go through the final things. So Find My Watch is it connects it to your Smart Things, and you're able to find your watch through there, which is really nice. You're always able to keep track of your watch when you lose it, and it'll also give you the last known location, I believe, from 24 hours prior, which is nice to know as well. And then we also have the store, and in the store you're able to purchase apps or download apps onto your Galaxy Watch 4. So that's pretty much it for the app, the Galaxy Wearables app. And now let's go ahead and, sorry about that. And now let's go ahead and check out the Galaxy Watch 4. So let's go ahead and remove my Apple Watch real quick. Put that to the side, and now put this on. So let's go ahead and put this on. Let me grab it. You do this behind camera because it'll be easier for me. So putting on, it's pretty easy. I did get the medium small band. Honestly, it's okay. At first I thought it wouldn't fit, but now it seems okay. Here is the Galaxy Watch 4 Let's go ahead and turn it off. We do have an always on display, as you can see, and then I tap it to wake it, and we can go through our tiles like I said. So there are a lot of tracking things, so sleep, body composition, daily activity, and then I believe there's this new thing where you can actually put your 2 fingers and it measures a couple of things. I haven't set that up yet, I'm not sure what it is yet, but I will definitely be checking out the other features of this Galaxy Watch 4. So overall this seems pretty nice. The fit is really nice as well. I might have actually made it a little too tight, so let me go ahead and open this up a little bit. And so far the feeling is really nice. The only thing that concerns me is the battery life. I'm not sure how well it's going to perform. I hope it performs well, but I really don't want to charge this up daily. It would be nice if I could use it overnight and maybe charge it when I wake up in the morning when I'm taking my shower and stuff. So far my first impressions, the watch looks beautiful, it feels great, and honestly it's one of the best looking watches that I've used so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up right here, and me personally, I would actually recommend this to people that are looking out for watches right now in the Android market. And honestly, this is one of the best watches you could probably get in the Android market right now. So I will leave a link down below for the people that are wondering, and basically that's going to wrap it up for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.